Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show and gonna do a news video here. So let's get right into it. So, there was some report that Raising Carrying Cross, won't get like a real push, is apparently because he doesn't like to take back bumps, which I think's ridiculous. I mean, it's kind of just a smear campaign to get WWE to release him. I mean, look, is he the best in the ring? No, but he doesn't really get many matches on TV unless it's main event, which isn't even on TV. You have to go there to watch. I think it's ridiculous. I mean, Ric Flair considered one of the greatest of all time. He doesn't take many flat back bumps, but he's considered one of the greatest of all time. Not putting Karrion Kross as one of the greatest of all time here, obviously. But I thought this was just a bullshit report. But he addressed this. He addresses rumors surrounding him not liking to take flat back bumps. I thought out of all the crazy articles that are fabricated about me every week, that was the weakest. There was another wild one I saw last week that was even funnier. It said something like, Karrion Kross is going to come to Monday Night Raw and he's going to quit and do a shoot promo live and then walk out. I thought that was a good one, but I don't really respond to any of them. There's a crazy one about me every week or two. You just kind of have to laugh. Yeah, I think these IWC journalists, the IWC and these quote journalists are just dorks, and the fact that he had to address this. Like, if he had any real issues taking bumps, it would have come up long before now, not just when he's getting a push. How convenient he's getting a push and this comes out. Who said this? Wade Keller? Wrestlers I've spoken to? Get out of here with that. You ain't spoke to no fucking wrestlers. I don't think he should. I don't think he's afraid to bump. I'm not saying he's the best wrestler. I'm not calling him a great wrestler, but you could say this about anybody that they don't take bumps. Yeah, he takes some bumps, but how strong and his character, people should also be taking bumps for him. I mean, make him look strong. But yeah, that was a ridiculous rumor. SmackDown, WWE's officially announced that they will return to 2 hours next week. Thank God. WWE Late Night will be hosted by Tony Hinchcliffe. That's announced for the SummerSlam 2025 weekend. If they're going to keep doing this stuff, why not get actual funny comedians? Because Tony Hinchcliffe is fucking lame, and he's not funny. Oh yes, because the roast of WrestleMania went over so well. Oh, it did go well. Yeah, probably for bad reasons, if I've had to say. Are things like these are great ideas? Can we actually get funny comedians? So CM Punk and John Cena will close tonight's SmackDown. Advertised for the undisputed champion John Cena, the last real WWE champion. And also CM Punk will close the show. Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jackson, the last woman standing title match. Street Profits Wyatt Six for the tag titles, and Zelina Vega and Julia for the US title. Roman Reigns, he is nearing a return to TV. This is via WrestleVotes Radio Backstage Pass. And also, alternate tribal chief monikers. They're being considered for Roman Reigns upon his impending return. It's going to be interesting. Maybe the occasional tribal chief, as he occasionally shows up. But I don't think he'll be there long because he's been cast as Akuma in the live-action Street Fighter movie. So, yeah. Dude, he's gonna retire soon, man. He's, like, he has all these returns. Like, I'm glad when he shows up, but these returns just don't really normally feel like returns. Rhea Ripley then also says she wants to be in the upcoming Terrifier 4 movie. Perfect for a horror film. There are plans in place to move Aleister Black upwards on SmackDown, the company, via PW Insider. They've been happy with both his work and his merchandise sales thus far, which is good. Push him, give him a title, do whatever you want, man. Do not fumble him again. Deserves to be moved up the card. And Jim Ross, good news, he announced he is cancer-free, so good old JR is cancer-free. So let's get some NBA news here on this show. Ace Bailey's representative, Andrew Whittley, he refutes claims that Bailey didn't want to go to Utah and says he's thrilled to be drafted by the Jazz. Okay, man. Sure. Ace Bailey has had minimal contact with the Jazz since being drafted and has yet to arrive in Utah per Windhorst. Look, he's just been a disappointment, man. Look, you may not want to play for the Utah Jazz, but you're supposed to be a role model, an NBA player. And you're just being immature. Look, I like Ace Bailey as a player, but I'm starting to dislike him as a person. Like, you cannot act like this and have not played a basketball, an NBA game yet. So, Austin Reeves has declined a max contract extension offer from the Los Angeles Lakers that would have paid him $89.2 million over 4 seasons. He declined this? Oh my God. So the Sacramento Kings are considering signing Russell Westbrook in hopes of filling their point guard void per Sam Amick. Oh God. Him, DeRozan, and Sabonis. So Brian Windhorst, he said executives and agents were hitting him up to poke fun at the Nets draft. So Nico Harrison, Sham said, has built arguably the best frontline NBA. Nico Harrison? Don't give Nico that credit. They got gifted the first pick. Don't give him that credit. The Bulls were looking at trade Lonzo Ball or Kobe White. The Heat reportedly like Rui Hachimura and could possibly push Dalton Connect in a possible Andrew Wiggins trade. So there's a few NBA news things right there. Let's talk about a few NASCAR things. But yeah, Joey Logano won the pole for the Cup race tomorrow. How about Sheldon Creed winning the pole for the Xfinity race tonight? It's going to be starting in a delay, but those are pole winners. Largest after passing in their third attempt, they'll lose their car chief and pit stall selection for Atlanta. So the race tonight will be well, it's not going to start at 7:40, but that was the time. Tomorrow 6:30 TNT pre-race, 7:19. The Cup green flag. It's going to be in the 40 to 60 rain percent during the day, 20 to 30 for tonight and Saturday. For trucks, 30% chance of rain for tomorrow's race. 9:30 we'll have truck race qualified, 1:23 the green flag for the race, and then 4:17 for ARCA. Xfinity race at Sonoma has a sponsor, the Pit Boss / Food Max 250. TJ Puncher agrees to buy Rick Ware Racing with plans to build a 3-car NASCAR team. Former Stenhouse spotter Tad Boyd was on the roster for Christopher Bell's weekend. JGR confirmed the plans for him to spot for Christopher Bell this weekend. So yeah, that's all NASCAR. See if we have any NFL. Cardinals QB Kyler Murray has, quote, been in his bag this offseason. It's going to show it in 2025. What bag? The Call of Duty bag? What bag are you talking about? Giants running back Tyron Tracy says the team's lucky to have multiple leaders at QB in Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston. I mean, I wouldn't really call Russell Wilson a leader at this point. Cowboys star pass rusher Micah Parsons could seek a shorter extension so he can enter the market again at a younger age. Man, I'm worried he's going to leave us in a few years, man. Travis Etienne, Jaguars running back, is expected to remain the team's top running back, but he could take a back seat as a rusher as the team's running game and his receiving ability evolves. So, 49ers quarterback Dio Mamador. I don't know how to say his name. I'm not part of the nerd community. But he was arrested Thursday in Los Angeles for resisting a peace officer. Free agent Justin Tucker, he's suspended without pay for the first 10 weeks of the 2025 regular season for violations of the NFL personal conduct. Basically, the white Deshaun Watson. Yeah, but that's all the news here I wanted to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. So, until next time, I'm Alkalite. Peace. And still a lot more content coming today, ladies and gentlemen, here on the show.